Kandi, do you feel like you'll have a change of heart towards Porsha?
Once again, I cannot say this enough. The apology is a backhand apology. I get it. You were told a lie. But to put such a lie out there when you just heard it, and no way to me, in my mind, you could have like totally felt confident in it. So
to someone who's a friend.
To say it in that situation.
To someone who is a friend.
You weren't in that bad of a place. Yeah, we had been having little arguments, but it was not that serious for you to say something so serious like that and damaging. You get what I'm saying?
And Kandi, can I say something to her?
What do you want to say? Okay. What do you want to say?
Look, I'm not pointing any blame on you. That was never my purpose. I hear you. Okay. Loud and clear. All of it was a bad choice. I wish I wasn't a part of it. Right. That is just plain and simple. If that's what you feel is missing, you have it today. Right. You have it today. Right. I would like to be done with that. As I'm sure you done with it too. As I'm sure you would. But I apologize for the situation, and there is no but.
Let's let this go today, so that we do not allow people to ask us more questions about it in the future, and then it picks back up, and then we're arguing about this again.
We could shake on that?
Yes.
Please do. Hug it out.
Let's shake on it.
I know you don't like to hug, honey.
I want you to hug. Okay, baby steps, baby steps. Okay, sorry.
Okay, I will honor that.
Maybe there is hope that the two of you can move forward.
With time, anything is possible.
With time, anything is possible. Let's take a break. We'll be back. Nene and Kim, this year may have been the most tumultuous one yet. Kim, why do you think it's okay for you to talk about Nene being on drugs? Don't you know how damaging that can be? It's similar to Porsha's accusation of Kandi.
What kind of drugs?
What kind of drugs?
I don't know. I wasn't saying like street drugs. I was just saying like
I was over there leaning
I
and
thought it was very
party.
inappropriate for her to say the thing about the drugs when we had our dinner or whatever. I told you then that I didn't think that was cool.
I didn't think it was cool for you to say I had a drinking problem.
Wait, what?
For you to say I have a drinking problem is very disrespectful.
No, I was repeating what you said. You can't go anywhere without having a drink.
What you said.
Need to drink. Did you
what
not
you
say
said?
that?
No, I did not.
Did she not say that for the world?
What?
Roll it back, production.
Corey drops me off so I can drink. Like, I don't think I've done one thing without having a glass of wine. I need to drink a bottle with this group.
Kim made everything about her husband and her drinking problem.
What you said
you
was
always need to
you
drink.
need to worry about your drinking problem. You're telling me you didn't just say that?
I absolutely did, because if you saying you can't go anywhere without drinking, then sounds like a drinking problem.
When you're saying drinking problem, that's like almost saying somebody is on drugs or somebody.
No, I'm saying if you can't drive yourself because you have to drink, sounds like a problem to me. And I ain't changing.
Hope from New Windsor, New York said, Kandi, I find it hard to believe you propositioned Kim for a sexual liaison.
In life.
How did you feel when you saw that, and did it bother you that Sheree did not carry that bone to you?
I was pissed, to say the least. Coming into this new season, I personally thought that me and Kim would try to be on a better page with one another. So even when all the stuff was going on between yourself and Kim, I still was trying to be not too heavy on one side.
I wanted to be cool with Kim too.
I was trying to be
It's all me. It's all me.
Yeah, it is.
It was you.
Because here I am. I'm sitting. Yes, it's you, girl. You don't see that? The whole time, I'm sitting up there just chilling. I never did say anything to you negatively. Like, that's not in no way kind of funny to even imply that. Because never in life have I ever tried to come on to you in any kind of way.
Like I said,
and then I was pissed at you because I was like, how could you allow her to say that and never even mention it to me?
Because she's not loyal to you. She's just loyal to Kim.
Wait, this is important. We can't hear Kandi. Hold on, we can't hear Kandi.
I feel like I never had the opportunity to address it. And then, when I did see it, and I said something to you, you said she did say it, right?
I said yes.
Yeah, you said she said it.
Absolutely.
But then when you said that you didn't say it. And I even asked you, I said, well, if you're saying that it's not true, please post that it's not true. And you said that it wasn't.
Right, I posted.
She said that you did say it.
It's a figure of speech.
You said it on camera.
You, Kandi.
Don't try to make me out to a liar, because I'm not.
Kim, you said it on camera.
Somebody want to eat your box?
Let me tell you about Kandi. When I look at my box.
Oh, this is getting juicy.
I said I wouldn't let her eat my box.
I've heard that before.
You saying that you heard that I was trying to get with Kim? Come on, Sheree, let's not even go there.
Honestly, I'm not trying to.
We were talking about threesomes. We were talking about our last trip to the Bahamas.
What happened in the Bahamas?
happened in the house. When we went to the Bahamas, she was dating dang on DJ Tracy, laid up in the bed with her while her kids were sitting in the living room. Okay, so to me, it's like, don't sit up here and try to, don't try to make it seem like anything happened with me in the Bahamas. The other thing about the conversation that they showed on TV, for you to sit up and be like, oh yeah, I know all this stuff about me and Todd.
Still, I also know a lot about, you know, Kandi with the hubby. Yeah. The elevator's not going to the top floor if you're willing to share your man.
We weren't even cool when I met Todd.
It doesn't matter. You said you brought in a third party. You brought in a third party. You said that.
You
and that's what I said to her.
Watch us on television. You
That's
watch
not
the whole
true.
from last
That's
year,
not true.
and you sit there like a fan, and you over there making judgments at me. Yeah, you a fan.
Really?
That's what you are. You sitting on the sideline watching us. Now you want to come back and comfort me? I ain't say nothing about you. I ain't do nothing to you.
Yeah, you did, Kandi. You said I got a drinking problem. I made a joke too, baby girl.
Oh yeah, you can make a joke, but bitch, ain't nobody lick your motherfucking box.
Please.
To clarify, DJ Tracy was
nothing.
licking your box with your children in the living room?
Thank you.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
When I left the lunch with the girls, everybody said we should not say anything to Porsha. But clearly, somebody went and told Porsha because Porsha went off on him and she was upset. Now I'm getting all kind of phone calls from my friends that Dennis dated because Dennis has called them to find out, well, what have y'all been telling Kandi?
This is her little wine tasting. Yeah.
Part of me is saying that Nene told Porsha because I know that they talk the most. I don't think Cynthia would have done it. And Marlo and Porsha are cool now, but for some reason I don't see that happening either.
You know I like some extra action, honey. What's up, girl? I feel like we need to be at a bistro table so you can stand up and shimmy the whole time.
She looks gorgeous.
Yes, thank you. I think this might be my favorite hair.
Oh, thank you.
You know, Dennis like color hair, honey, so I get to be wild. I was blonde yesterday.
Gonna change it up for Mr. Dennis?
Yeah, he said, honey, I feel like I'm dating several different women. His birthday is next week. Crew is his hookah lounge. Leo men fall back until they figure you out.
Porsha is constantly bringing up Dennis. Why am I pretending like I don't know she's upset? Okay, let me just say this, y'all. The ladies and I had a lunch, and I had spoke to them about, I know people that have kicked it with Dennis before, and that she's tattooed different girls that I know name on him. Somehow it got back to you, and I know you were upset. Yes, the conversation that we had the other night.
Yeah, I want to know how I'm involved.
You must have said something to her about what we discussed the other day.
Hello, Kandi. Hello. 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 See, I don't get involved in people's relationships.
Yeah.
Did you tell Porsha?
No, I don't know anything about this other than what Kandi has said about him.
Nene came to me. Nene was like, well, I think she didn't tell you because she was worried how you would react.
I didn't even think it was conversation worthy, really. I'm happy about him, and I was excited he got the tattoo, whatever.
You got your tattoo?
I got my name tattooed, yeah.
On him?
On him.
I didn't know he got a
Because I didn't know that.
Well, isn't that sweet? How many other girls got that tattoo?
If there's anything about him before I met him, no, I could care less.
Well, that's not the way it came off when he was calling people this morning. He was making it seem like he was highly upset.
He has been single for all this time. He falls hard, he may get a tattoo.
But if I find out it's multiple people that you've done that to in the last year and a half.
What though? People have sex with multiple people, and they care about them less.
I'm looking at you right now. I know you ain't got everybody tattooed on you.
I joked about it. I mean, he got so many damn tattoos. It may be a name I'm looking at every day.
Probably.
Dennis doesn't like anything messy. And Dennis does not know you. So when somebody is talking about something as private as a tattoo or what he want to buy his girlfriend or whatever he do with his exes, it does feel negative. The way it went around in a circle before it got to us is what looks messy about it to him. And I didn't like that.
I I'm just playing devil's advocate. Honey, don't snatch my wig off or nothing. Remember last year when we were talking to Cynthia about Will? Could it be just a concern for you?
It could be, but in the situation with Cynthia, I went to Cynthia. You think it's so serious, but I'm really secure in where we are. We're in a committed relationship.